What's going on, you guys? Bro Solar Ace or Justin here back with a brand new video, and today I'm going to be telling you guys a story time of how I got scammed by a 20-year-old when I was 13 years old. So this story takes place last year in 8th grade. It was around probably October-ish of last year, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I vaped last year, but then I quit after this incident. So basically, I was at my friend's house, and I was over there with two of my friends, or three of them actually, and we thought it'd be a good idea. Like, hey, we have a lot of money, let's get a vape. And I knew a lot of people who would get me vape stuff back then. I don't really talk to them anymore because I don't do any of that stuff anymore because it's retarded. But I knew a lot of people then who would get me that stuff. So I texted my main guy, and not gonna lie, he scanned me before, but he said, I didn't know him when he scanned me, but I got to know him over time, and he wasn't like a mean guy. He was nice. But anyways, so I texted him and he said, yeah, for sure. I'm kind of really tired right now. I don't want to go out and drive to the store, so I'm gonna send one of my best friends to you. And I knew this kid pretty decent. Not the kid who I was texting, but his friend who was gonna come buy me all this stuff. So me and one of my friend went down there, and it was probably a 10-minute bike ride down to this gas station. And then he said, yeah, he'll be there in 10 minutes, right? And it was 8:30 at this point, and our curfew, since I was 13, was at 10:30 or 10 or something like that. And so we got to the gas station at 9, and he wasn't there. So I texted him, I said, is he coming? And he goes, yeah, for sure, just hold on, he's about to leave right now. So we waited another 10 minutes, and it's pouring right now, guys. I think it's pouring out, and I was just ready to get the stuff and leave and go back to the home and just hang out and have a good night with my friends, right? So I text him again. He goes, yeah, hold on, he's on his way right now. And then he was 5 minutes away, but it took this kid an hour to get there. So we were waiting there until 9:30, and then he finally showed up, and he comes up, he parks in the other side of the gas station, and this gas station has, on the right side, it is a car wash, but it's you have to do it yourself. So we were waiting there for him, and he came up to us and he said, what's up, dude? I said, how's it going? And he goes, good, alright, so what do you guys need? So we told him what we wanted, right? And he goes, alright, yeah, for sure. And he goes, how much money is in here? I said, 87. He goes, alright, that's way more than enough, but sure. And I said, I just keep the rest, I don't really need it, it's a good tip. And he goes, yo, thanks, bro, I appreciate that. And I was like, yeah, no problem, man. And it wasn't my money, and I told him that, which I probably screwed up on. I told him, I was like, this isn't for me, this is for my friend, because my friend wanted one, and then a vape, and then my other friend wanted one. So then he was like, oh, that's fine, dude, I'll still get it for you, man, no problem. And I'll go, yo, thanks, bro, I really appreciate that. And he goes, yeah, no problem, dude. Dude, I'm really getting destroyed right now. Wow. And then so he goes into the gas station, right? And he's in there for 5 or 10 minutes. And I'm starting to get nervous. I'm like, yo, dude, this kid's gonna scam us, right? And my friend who was with me was like, nah, dude, just relax. He's not gonna scam anyone. He never does. I was like, all right, cool. So I trusted my friend that he wasn't gonna scam us. And we wait a good 10 more minutes, and he's in there for 20 minutes, right? And I'm like, what the hell is taking this kid so long? And all I see is I go, oh, there he is. He has the bag of stuff, right? And oh, I lost. He has the bag of stuff, and he just runs to his car and drives away. And I cannot express how angry I was with him. I texted my friend, who was his friend, and I was like, yo, he got the stuff and he just drove away with all of it. And then he goes, yo, what the hell, dude? I'm sick of this kid's bullcrap. I'm done with him. And then he goes, don't worry, dude, I'm gonna get your stuff back one way or another, and you're gonna have it by the end of the night. I go, alright, thanks, bro. So we go back to my friend's house, right? And at this point, it's 10:30 p.m. And we get there, and he goes, what took you guys so long? I was like, oh, we were just busy. And he goes, oh, okay, cool. And by the way, while I was at the gas station, my friend who was with me decided it's okay for him to leave and go to another friend's house to hang out with them for while I'm waiting. And he goes, yo, just text me, right? And so I'm waiting there by myself, and then my phone is at 10%, and I call him 30 times, And then I call, and he doesn't answer. And I'm like, shit, his phone's dead, bro. So I call the people he's with, no answer. And then someone finally answers, and he left like 10 minutes ago, bro. I'm like, are you serious? Did he tell you where he was going? He goes, yeah, he told me he was going to the gas station to meet up with you. I was like, oh my god, no way. So I get to like this place called the Mill Pond. It's where everyone hangs out, and he's just sitting there on a bench like just retarded. And so we go back to his house, and he goes, but first, while I'm with my friend who was at the bench, he goes, yo, did you get the stuff? And I go, guess what happened? And he goes, he looks at me and doesn't see anything. He goes, no way, dude. And then laughs, right? And then I go, yeah way. He literally, I told him the whole story. I was like, he literally just ran out the store and got in his car and ran, or drove away. He goes, dude, that's awesome. And I go, no, it's not, dude. I was just waiting in the rain for damn half an hour. And he goes, yeah, bro, sorry. And I go, yeah, thanks. It just that makes everything so much better for me. He goes, yeah, I know. And so we get back, we start riding to this kid's house, and I'm like, oh, dude, he's gonna be pissed. I owe him so much money now. And he goes, nah, dude, relax. He'll be fine with it. I'm like, are you sure about that? Because I'm not sure about this. And he goes, yeah, bro, don't even trip. He's going to be fine with it. So we get back to the house, right? And they're waiting at the door for us to come in. So we walk in there. And this kid goes, he looks at me up and down. And he goes, dude, where's the stuff? And I go, so while we were there, he bought the stuff. And then he ran out the store. He got in his car and he drove away. And he goes, no way, dude, this is a prank. Where's all the stuff at? And I go, dude, I'm not kidding. He goes, yes, you are. Give me the stuff now. And I go, dude, I'm not kidding around. And he goes, are you serious? And I go, yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you this whole time. And he goes, dude, no way, dude. Bro, you owe me 80 bucks now. And keep in mind, half of this money wasn't even his. It was like 40 of it was mine. And I go, 80, bro, well, relax, 40. And so at this time I did have a lot of money, so I told him I didn't have the money, and I still haven't paid him back because I just don't want to, because that realistically isn't my fault. It's kind of something stupid too. I mean, vapes, I mean, come on guys, don't do that stuff. It's stupid, it's not fun, it's not cool, it's bad for you. Don't do it, please. But he goes, dude, you owe me money. I'm like, oh yeah, I know, dude, I'll pay you back immediately. And he goes, or you can give me yours. And I go, what? And he goes, you can give me yours. And I'm like, no, I'll just pay you back. And he goes, oh, okay, bro, sure. So that's how that went. And then I did get a text later from the night from that one kid, and he said he couldn't get it back. So yeah, that's how I got scammed by a 20-year-old when I was 13. Yeah, so thank you all for watching the video. It's been your boy Solar Ace, or just here by with the video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and yeah, I will see you guys soon. Peace out.